You know that one great idea, the one that's been rattling around in your head forever, just waiting for what? The perfect moment? Well, what if I told you that moment is never, ever going to come? Today, we're going to talk about a simple, maybe even a little radical idea to get past all that waiting. It's called the Just Start Manifesto. All right, let's just jump right in. Think about it. Whenever you have a new idea, you're standing at a fork in the road, and there are really only two paths you can take. Over here on the left, you've got the performer. This is the person who's all about the look of being busy, right? They're designing the perfect logo, buying the online course, getting the cool stickers for their laptop. It feels super productive. Then over on the right, you have the practitioner. This person, they just dive right into the messy, ugly reality of it all. They're building a prototype that barely works, making that first super awkward sales call, and then, of course, fixing the first of many bugs. So be honest with yourself. Which one of those sounds a little familiar? And yep, there it is. That little voice in the back of your head. It's so quiet, so reasonable, isn't it? We've all heard it. It sounds so responsible, so patient. But listen, don't be fooled. That voice is a trap. It's designed to do one thing and one thing only: keep you comfortable and keep you from actually doing anything. So let's just get this out of the way right now. The right moment? It's a myth. It's not coming. It doesn't exist. There's no magical day on the calendar where the stars all align, you suddenly have all the money and time you need, and the path forward is perfectly clear. Waiting for that is just procrastination wearing a fancy suit. Okay, let's really dig into this performer archetype. The source material has a great name for them: the sticker collector. You know this person. Their laptop is covered in brand stickers, they've got subscriptions to all the expensive software, and a whole folder of domain names for projects that don't exist yet. And here's the crazy part, the real delusion. They truly believe that all this preparation, is progress. But it's not. It's just motion. It feels like you're moving, but you're not actually going anywhere. It's really just a shield, a defense against the terrifying reality of starting. So if being a sticker collector is the trap, how do we get out of it? Well, the solution isn't some complicated 12-step program or another fancy productivity hack. Nope, it's something much, much simpler. It's a philosophy. And this is the heart of it all, the Just Start Manifesto. Think of it like changing the entire operating system on your computer, but for your brain. It completely flips the script. Most of us think it's plan, 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 and then act. This manifesto says, nope, act first, then learn from that action, and then adjust. It's all about choosing the good enough thing you can do right now over the perfect thing that you'll, well, never actually finish. But why does this actually work? Why is such a simple idea so incredibly powerful? Well, it's because it taps into a basic truth about how we as humans actually learn and get things done in the real world. This right here, this is the magic loop. See, you don't start out with perfect clarity. Nobody does. You start with a fuzzy, vague idea. Step 1. Then, step 2, you take just one small action. That's it. Write one single line of code. Make one phone call. Just do something. That action, step 3, gives you immediate feedback from the real world. And then, bam, step 4, sudden clarity. That's where it comes from. Clarity isn't born in a spreadsheet, it's born in the messy, wonderful, chaotic process of actually doing something. So let's really put these two worlds side by side. On one hand, you have theoretical planning. It's passive. It's just you, alone with your thoughts, lost in a world of what-ifs. It's the fast track to paralysis by analysis. But on the other hand, you have project-based doing. That's active. That's concrete. Every tiny action you take, every little prototype you finish, it builds real momentum. And that's a feeling you will never, ever get from staring at a Google Doc. Okay, so theory is great and all, but we've been talking a lot. And the whole point of this manifesto is to stop talking and start doing, to get out of your head and into the real world. So let's make this real, like right now. Take a look at that number, 600. That's how many seconds are in the next 10 minutes of your life. Not a week, not a day, not even an hour. Just 10 minutes. Come on, anybody can find 10 minutes. This right here, this is the ultimate weapon against that classic excuse, I just don't have the time. So what can you actually do in those 600 seconds? You have that book idea, right? Okay, open a document and write the first paragraph. Not the whole chapter, just the first paragraph. You have that app idea? Grab a piece of paper, a napkin, whatever, and sketch the main screen. Starting a business? Draft the email for that first absolutely terrifying sales call. Whatever your thing is, the challenge is to take one tiny, irreversible step. Make it real. And that brings us right here, to the end. Except, it's not really the end, is it? It's the beginning. The point of all this wasn't just for you to listen and understand an idea. It was for you to act on it. So here's the real question. Forget about the stickers. Forget about the perfect plan. What are you going to do? What is the one small, real thing you are going to do before you even close this window? In the next 600 seconds. What's it going to be?